great house of Collinwood stands in the 20th century as it did in the 18th, a silent witness to the tragedies of the Collins family, then and now. For time has been suspended here. The clock's hands have stopped as a result of a seance, and the girl who is missing, whose journey to the year 1795 began in this room, at this table, that girl now is about to die. Convicted of witchcraft and sentenced to hang. In time are parallel. During one tick of a clock in 1968, months have passed in 1795. Now, only seconds remain.
I didn't see her nod her head yesterday, but she did just now. So she didn't yesterday?
Remember, Vicky. Remember, somehow I'll find you again. No matter what happens now, I'll find you. Remember what I'm saying. Remember. Remember.
Tonight, Decades presents Fantastic TV. Hand-picked TV shows ranging from cult classics to even a guilty pleasure or two. Now playing The Mod Squad. This counterculture cop series turned the procedural genre on its head.
Stop it!
With style.
It's a big world. You gotta go where it's happening.
Fantastic TV. Tonight, starting at 12:30 a.m. Eastern, 9:30 p.m. Pacific. Right here on Decades.
Still stands at the gallows, her death nearer and nearer, and 2 moments in time are parallel, and the great clock suddenly starts again. The members of the seance stare in horror and disbelief, for where Victoria Winters sat, there is a stranger who was on her way to this estate 170 years ago. A stranger to all except one man who lived then as well as now.
I don't understand.
Vicky! Vicky! She's not here. I said no. She's not outside. I wish she was here.
What are you doing here?
May God have mercy on your unrepentant soul.
Oh, is she going to get hanged in place of Vicky?
Oh,
The one that was supposed to be the daycare person there. The teacher or tutor. I thought for sure Vicky was going to turn right back up then. Doggone it, I was wrong.
you what could happen?
I thought for sure
Ready?
as soon as she was hanged, she would go right back.
It's not her. That's not the prisoner. She's not the one we hanged.
It's Vicky.
What happened? It's not possible. Is she all right? But what happened to Miss Wick?
Look at her
Oh.
clothes.
No one left this room. I was standing at the door. Here, put her in the car.
I don't understand.
Roger, call a doctor.
Yes.
No, it's not necessary.
What do you mean?
Miss Hoffman.
She is still alive. Her pulse is very slow, Mrs. Stowe.
Obviously something is wrong. I shall call a
I
doctor.
will take care of her, Mrs.
Don't
Stowe.
be ridiculous, Julia.
I am a doctor.
Miss Hoffman.
I owe you an explanation, I know, and you shall have it, but trust me for now. Have you some smelling salts?
Yes, I know where they are.
Shall I trust you, Carolyn?
Why shouldn't you?
What are we going to do, Liz? We simply can't forget that other woman who was here. What's happened to her? Where is she? We'd better search the house.
Roger, wait.
Vicky. Vicky. Vicky, it's Barnabas.
Barnabas. Millicent was right. She said you weren't dead. Oh, I'm so glad.
Uh-oh.
Barnabas, why didn't you want anyone to know that you were alive? I don't understand. Mrs. Collins,
What did you call me?
your clothes. Julia! Roger! I'm back! I'm back! I didn't die! I didn't die!
Where has she been? Barnabas, find out what this is all about.
Not now, Roger. Roger, will you help me?
Miss Hoffman.
Yes, I'm going to take her up to her room and give her a sedative. She's in some kind of shock.
Are you sure that...
I am sure that I am qualified, yes. Quite sure, Mrs. Stoddard?
I'll help you.
No, thank you. I prefer Roger to thank you.
Of course. Come along.
You'll be all right now, Vicky. What is it?
My arm.
Let me see.
What is it?
Those marks on your neck.
Oh, they hurt.
They look like rope burns.
Well, that's impossible.
Vicky, what happened? Where have you been?
I don't know.
But you must remember something.
Barnabas.
You mentioned Millicent.
Millicent Collins.
Millicent Collins, why, she lived over 200 years ago.
I don't know. I don't know.
What are you doing in that dress? There's so many questions to ask.
This is not the time for the questions. Come, help me.
Yes,
Take her
I'll
upstairs.
talk to you later.
That will not be necessary.
Are you in charge here?
For the moment, yes.
Go on, easy.
Vicky, ask Millicent. What?
Carolyn, come along and help me with her, will you?
Is there anything I can do?
I will send for you as soon as I think it's wise.
Barnabas,
Yes.
you had a premonition about tonight, didn't you? You didn't want to have the seance.
No, I didn't.
And that girl that never left this room, where is she?
Back in the time she belongs, I gather.
What? She said she was coming to care for Sarah Collins and that her carriage had overturned.
Sarah died in 1795.
The family history book will tell whether there's a Phyllis Wick or not. Where is the book? It was here. Roger insisted on it being on the table. Where is it?
Well, more important things have happened here this evening than the loss of a book.
You sound as though you know what has happened. Please tell me if you do.
I know nothing, of course.
But you implied that Miss Wick was living in the back of the past. Somewhere does the past repeat itself constantly?
Well, I cannot believe that.
But you said.
Oh, I mean, I do not want to believe it.
But the short time Miss Wick was in this room, Vicky didn't even have time to get into that dress.
Well, perhaps their time is different from ours. Perhaps a moment of our time is a month or a year of theirs.
You really do believe it, don't you?
Elizabeth.
You really do believe that Vicky saw Millicent Collins?
No.
You do. I can tell by your face that you do. You always have knowledge that we don't.
That is not true, Elizabeth.
You know that Miss Hoffman is a doctor?
I found that out, yes.
Well, why didn't you tell us when you did? For the same reason you're not telling me what you figured happened this evening?
Oh, excuse me. I've given her a sedative, but she asks for you.
Thank you.
No, Barnabas. She's asking for Mrs. Stoddard.
You're not going to let me see her, are you?
You are worried, aren't you?
And you're enjoying it.
You really believe that she was in the past, don't you, Barnabas? What will you do if your beloved Vicky is telling Mrs. Stoddard now? You're always in such control of everything and everybody. It's quite interesting to see you when you aren't.